reunited with her love, Ben. Reed used his scientific know-how to enhance Black Bolt's scream, causing Doom to overload and explode.
So let's go. Let's watch some NXT on CW.
He brushed her off. But while they were out on that mission, Franklin's powers came back even stronger, overwhelming even Agatha Harkness. And when the team arrived home,
it was Agatha all along,
who said he was there to help Franklin. Nathaniel revealed that he'd witnessed a future where Franklin grew up and died fighting Sentinels, which readers might know as the classic X-Men story Days of Future Past. To prevent that future, Nathaniel kidnapped Franklin, returning him as a teenager who called himself Psylocke. Empire State offered to drop the charges against Johnny if the Fantastic Four gave over the rights to all of their patents, which they reluctantly agreed to do. But when Johnny went to court, where he was represented by Matt Murdock, a.k.a. Daredevil, he was a fearsome foursome made up of Psylocke, Devos, and Pantera, a futuristic barbarian.
Never this summer, SummerSlam 2 nights only.
The daughter of Nathaniel, making her Reed.
Isn't me as SummerSlam in New Jersey going to be kind of okay?
Secretly attacked by Doom's agents. And when Ben found her, she'd been mutated into a hideous monster. Ben traveled to Latveria to get a cure from Doom, who sympathized with Ben's damaged face, and even offered to repair him human if he just served Doom, which Ben refused. The rest of the team, plus Elijah and Franklin, arrived to rescue Ben, just in time to witness Doom battling the alien vampire Hunger, who he managed to teleport away, but only after being horribly injured. Doom asked Reed for help with one last task he needed to accomplish: destroying Reed.
Mopping is hard work. When I tried the Swiffer Power Mop, it has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, its 360-degree swivel head things up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket. The Swiffer Power Mop.
Where will you go? The V6-powered Nissan Frontier.
That's cute.
And then he zapped them both into piles of ashes. After they returned to New York, Sue refused to believe that Reed was dead. That's when the team and Elijah were captured by Pybok and Devos, who transported them to the Skrull throne world, finally capturing them for the Skrull Empire after years of failed missions. And while it seemed like the Fantastic Four were finally doomed, Devos took this opportunity to attack the Skrull throne world to prevent it from ever committing war again. The team used this chance to escape. When Sue learned that Elijah's baby needed a special Skrull medicine, she made that the priority, saying, "The FF is a family, and you're with us now, and we take care of our own." Sue managed to steal the medicine, saving Elijah's baby, before stealing a spaceship and returning to Earth. With Reed gone, the team needed someone to run their tech support, so Sue hired electronics expert Scott Lang, a.k.a. Ant-Man. Not long after that, Ben's face
let's go.
to remove the helmet, although he still had some horrific scars. Elijah went into labor and delivered an egg. But it turned out Elijah wasn't pregnant with Johnny's kid, as the egg contained a shawberry, a creature implanted by Pybok inside Elijah to destroy.
Let's go.
And while Elijah was able to destroy
Catherine
it
Bueller
into its own form, Johnny was furious at the deception, leaving Elijah and the team. Without Johnny, Elijah also left the team. And that's when Sue decided to also leave the team to find Reed, who was lost somewhere.
A.K.A. athlete,
making Ben
where lifestyle fitness.
With the rest of the team
Doc
up of himself, Pantera, the inhuman Devlor, and
video. Let's go.
Praxis. On her quest to find Reed, Sue traveled to Latveria, where Nathaniel Richards had taken over Doom's castle and was looking for his missing son. But that son wasn't Reed, but the child of Nathaniel and a young Latvian woman. Wait, Reed's half-brother was Doom? No. Because when Nathaniel pulled his son through time, it wasn't Doom. It was Kristoff. Kristoff joined Ben, Johnny, Sue, and Scott Lang in fighting the Rogue Watcher Aaron, defeating him with the help of Fantastic Force. And when Sue asked Ant-Man to officially join the team, he declined, but Kristoff gladly took his place. Later, in Latveria, Ben, Sue, Kristoff, and Namor discovered Dr. Doom, stolen from the past and held captive.
Of course he was.
Hyperstorm, who claimed to also be holding Reed captive. He escaped to the past, where they found Reed stranded in a time where the technology was too primitive to build a time. They all were quickly joined by John, who rejoined the team when he heard that Reed was still alive. While the team fought Hyperstorm, his stuff displaced Doom and planned to steal Hyperstorm's power. Only for Hyperstorm to return to the past before he and face team and later, Franklin returned him as the child who was before Nathaniel's. Nathaniel also revealed Hyperstorm's true origin. He's from a version of the timeline of Days of Future Past, where he was the son of Franklin and Rachel Sutter, daughter of the X-Men's Jean Grey and Cyclops, and he shared that in every timeline that Nathaniel had visited, Hyperstorm destroyed the Fantastic Four and the Patriots. Reed had a new plan to stop Hyperstorm using Galactus.
Catherine, you so cute. I'm just saying, y'all, you're amazing.
Hungry Galactus fed up Hyperstorm's energies, trapping both of them, where Galactus could feed off Hyperstorm's limitless power. But just as the original team was finally back together, they soon faced the menace of Onslaught, an unstoppable being created from the combined energy and strength of Professor X and each other. Reed assembled the Fantastic Four mightiest allies to fight Onslaught, and then joined with an even larger team made up of the X-Men and the Avengers. At the end, the heroes sacrificed the Fantastic Four family. Only Franklin survived. At the end of the Fantastic Four, We next saw them in a brand new fantastic
just like in Civil War, they didn't die. Because it was like that's before he got killed.
stole experimental rocket this time using two boxing only to survive stellar anomaly. After developing their powers, they faced the Mole Knight and giant monsters, but were able to escape by blinding them with giant diamonds. They ended up as prisoners of war, whom a cricket battle Mayville, who was threatening his world.
I like how the man movement is shattered. It's like literally shattered.
It turned out these
Magas are dumb. It's dumb.
original were created by Franklin and put into an alternate Earth that was located in the Celestial Ashen ordered Franklin to decide which of the two Earths would be destroyed. He ultimately decided on a colony, preserving the Earth he made while returning the hero to their original Earth. The Fantastic Four. Although we had to move to a new base at the pure floor as while they were gone. The Protocols, a team of superheroes that were after Reed's death, along with the two teenage children, Franklin and Valeria, when they returned to their Valeria accidentally screenshot.
I'm like, yeah, Donald, he's such a bitch. No, you wonder why everybody hates you. Yes. Such a dumbass. You basically the stereotypical old man. If you toss your football into a jar, you're gonna keep it. Oh, it's mine now. It's mine now. It's mine now. Okay, yeah, go fuck yourself, orange man. Go fuck yourself, orange man. Go fuck yourself. You fucking dumb, stinky old man. Who beat Trump? Tell the world.
Upcoming disaster. Reed and Sue. Healing the world. Upcoming disaster. Reed and Celeste.
So Charlie Kirk is taking a fall because JD is in California in Disney World and not Disneyland because the red state sucks, the blue states are awesome. I'm like, God, man, that's stupid.
We learned that Tiamat translated Dune's armor to Reed while Dune only. Reed was forced to pretend to be Dune in order to prevent Iberian generals going low and destroying everything. To keep her safe, Reed asked Valeria to join Franklin on Haven, and as if to underline the danger, Reed was forced to buy
Hey, Charlie, how does it feel to be a bitch, Charlie?
Reed's
Looking good, Cap. Looking good, Doc. DM, baby. DM, baby. What you lost? Hot ass, Doc. I'll let you if you give me a checkup. Be like Jennifer and from horrible boss.
Don't worry about it, right?
It's kind of funny because Jennifer Aniston herself was a blonde at one point in her career.
Have a ton of photos with it. All one year. Be a stranger to you. We have a ton of evidence of them.
You know what? Also, kind of also like they dress you up like before you be like Supergirl. And it's also kind of interesting because now Supergirls are more, but Storm is a blonde from the fans. There you go. Nice glue. There's Dom.
We have the name already. This isn't real life.
Orange and new. Black, white girl. Orange and new. Black. White girl. The same.
Franklin had used his power to send her to town.
Yeah, I also got me a haircut. Yes,
to me. We then used it on
in the house decided to block her. And you know what file
He had just enough
nothing to
juice
worry about
left.
in there, right?
Yeah, I'm like, why y'all blocking it if that was the whole thing in the first place to release it? If there's nothing there, then why you blocking it? It's like I'm literally Orange Man, why you blocking the SC file? I'm just saying, Donald, if there's nothing there, then why you blocking it? It's like the more you block it, the more people are gonna question what's on the file. What's on the file, Donald? Or is it because you are what Elon Musk said is true? You are in the file, so you want to block it because you don't want people to know that you want it. I'm just saying, Orange Man, there's a lot of questions not being answered right now, dog. There's a lot of answers, and it's like, wow, I don't know.
Reed pointed out that during A's hour, purely
separate sitting on your desk
those
for 2 months.
demons rose up to capture the
That guy you have a ton of photos with, they
Prince.
all money.
As
That's
soon as
his
being
closest
pulled into
friends
hell,
who suddenly get
so
drained.
saying,
That's the
you
thing
should
that
have listened to
infuriates me
me.
the most right
But
there.
Reed
We have a ton of evidence that he yes, we have a bunch of
and when Reed
even need a list.
forget
If we
to
would just listen
Victor
to it, where you put on that bunch of women coming forward talking about their experience.
to maintain
Both of
order
these
and
and listen to women for one.
Reed pulled his mind.
Sweetheart, you know Amanda doesn't like to listen to women. So obviously they respect women, especially stuff like this and other stuff, aka people like the judge when it comes to the fandom that they rename the MCU to the MCU all the time. It's like right there, they don't respect women. I respect women. I respect women. Yeah, I like the all the animals and stuff, but I do it out of respect. I do this out of respect, dude. I respect the lead. Yeah, these ladies look hot in the hell on the shelf, but I respect you, ladies. I respect these ladies for doing such, for showcasing their bodies like this. And willing to do this stuff because it's taking a lot of hard work to look this good people. So I respect that. I respect these. Yeah, it's like that's what I love. Blah, 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 blah. But I fight for these women to do stuff like this, okay? Y'all don't. Y'all don't. The far right doesn't. They don't really care about any of this stuff. I'm willing to listen. You learn a lot from these ladies by watching their videos.
We know. Calm down. Spoiler alert, it was little girls. No. Just listen. Women. We just sit around here and figure out some of the list that may or may not exist. We have the names already. Real. So maybe we're gonna end up in a dictatorship, right?
Wow, if we do, that's proving up that America is values is RIP. No, I'm just saying that's proving up that American values RIP. Why? Because we gotta celebrate the oligarchy, aka the rich, the poor get poor. Because no one cares. No one cares about anyone.
And part of what I get is because they brought America. So recovering from a dictatorship, they see people living under all the conditions that people were bringing here. I grew up in a labor camp in South America being tortured.
Going away
Got the
present
end of America.
happy.
Let me tell you about cults. Of course. And I don't think he's going to achieve it. And Daniela, I said he calls tyrants and bad guys, and it's wild time to be an expert on that. I just called it the children of God and very Army. Bring down the leader. Fellow narcissists on their rise to power, which is what he's doing.
in the Thor disassembly.
Surround himself an effective bureaucrat. These are ready to get down and make laws, make promises, and all of these things. Okay. Bureaucracy. We moved toward after World War II is the opposite.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Doc. Working girl, respect my girl. What's up, my girl? Got mad. You little fine ass girl. I see why your man put a ring on the girl, because I wouldn't. You girl. Looks like a good fitness doctor. Digits and no. On that. Bam! I'm gonna pop that tooth out of your mouth, kid. You don't want to like when I mean, kid. Because I turn into the She-Hulk. Already it. I am like Storm from the Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. Or idiot. Pseudo man. Girl. Baby. Girl boss.
Between the two sides.
Man, respect all you girl boss.
On American people.
Isn't it kind of funny we got both the MCU and the DC studios back together again? I'm serious. I'm happy to have both franchises, Marvel and DC. Right. Because as a real comic, I enjoy both franchises. I enjoy both franchises. I ain't nothing like MAGA motherfuckers gonna say, "Oh, the MCU is dead. The MCU is dead." Why is it dead? Why is it dead, dog? Why? And the only reason is identity politics and go work, go broke, go fuck yourself. That don't mean nothing to me, dog. That don't mean shit to me, dog.
Black Panther. Arguing that they were androids control were joined by these plans actually
personality of Americans. We're here to do what you say. That is going to
fantastic European.
So maybe we're going to end up in a dictatorship, right? That's what you want. And part of what I think really spicy with people is his America. Aggressive person recovering from addiction. I've seen under all conditions. And then you might watch I'm watching. Yeah, definitely. I'm ready.
Around that time, Larry's leaving. I also like to you. Intelligence. He was already almost need. Turned out to be an alternate version of Sue.
Yeah, it's kind of like a stereotype. Your best friend has to die. No, it doesn't matter what kids go to, or your best friend got to die, dog.
All this attention.
Just say you just like her face. Just say you like her face, dude.
Yeah, so their story called out 6 days. They made the stress of the job. They need to ask them to go kick Ash the balls in.
We decided to join the council, only for it to come
So
under
maybe you
attack
should go around
of
and
the
apologize
immensely
for when I
cosmic being, celestial, forcing me to gather enough weapons to turn the tide. But when we discovered that the council didn't allow members to maintain
I just want to apologize.
cost of solving everything.
Sorry.
Thank you. I think his father.
Wait, really?
Okay,
here's something now I am not falling for as a trans woman. Number one, you have to here. This weekend, Donald Trump.
Oh yeah. Donald Trump trying to take away her. Megas are so bunch of bitches. Back when he was in the acid stuff in it, when he was, so it's not brand new to me. It's like I know he is, and it's like he is that guy because he did it in the WWE. Donald Trump shaving bits of his head bald in that story.
And he was giving quotes to serious consideration. is not investigated.
I'm like, we're losing our rights in America. Oh,
Is the link.
six-pack stairs. He's still to this day upset at damn. Not only Donald Trump's a bitch, but the chuds are, because this day came Brie Lawson, aka Captain Marvel Carol Danvers, to this day. They can't get over Brie Lawson, rest of the fact that the white man's a bitch. No, and video Captain Marvel every chance they get. Big criticism is about sorry. Why? Because you're a pussy. You're a pussy. Taco chicken, dude. Taco chicken tonight. Taco chicken. Taco chicken and I hell. Taco chicken and I hell. Chicken. Yeah, with shaking me. Chicken I hell.
I think Donald Trump is putting the MAGA bases.
It's like, this motherfucker, there is a trick. It's Obama. It's Hillary Clinton. Everything else, yeah. It's all of you jumping. How this country is good. Fantastic Four. Capturing like Sue Storm. More like Sue Storm from the Fantastic Four. A.K.A. Vanessa Self. Like Vanessa Kirby's Fantastic Four. There is no other Fantastic Four. There is no other Malinus is all. I will destroy you. It's on us, Blondie. I gotta wonder. Lance, aka the Black Canary, and then also you got Oliver Quinn, aka the Green Arrow. There you go. Looking good, Stu, with your little gorgeous is fantastic. Oh, this is fantastic.
Their universe was to destroy other Earths. When Captain America.
Strong, independent woman, Catherine. Also, mommy energy, Sue. Woo! This is fantastic.
Unable to enter powerful devices that could different. Two left. Earth 616, original Ultimate Universe. The Cabal joined forces with Nuka. Created a lightning blast that tore off future Foundation children.
Let's go, Barbie. Let's go. Let's go, Barbie. Go, green.
But it's not just about smoking.
That is yours. Basically, what you're telling me is instead of who did their job because
confronted Reed, lost tussle.
they said, I like that.
Reality. Earth's dead. He found a message to travel.
Hey, girl. Brainstorm.
With the Griever destroying, make a stand.
That's a weird day to fight, but Stan Lee and Jack, just like every other comic, I'm just saying this.
Leave the dimension or burn again. And what will man together at last? Where Reed agreed to be Fantastics.
That's it, the Fantastic team name after the Fantastic Four at the F in it. Is F. Fantastic all the day. Play on the
adopted two alien while travelated by superpowered beings, claimed to be Johnny's soulmate. And
wings like angels gave her angel-like wings.
Luckily, Valeria was able to turn it in time directly under the Baxter building. Plastics abandoned the building, allowed his love life got Earth with the kids from the Future Foundation through the forever real sky. Flew off, not sleeping with the Liberian champion.
Schemer, a player, you're gonna fuck around under, you're gonna fuck her last girl. And it's kind of a character backtracking, big backtracking. But as soon as Elon is on it, by reference, and they're not gonna. The list, motherfucker, he's not what you talking about. What list you talking about?
Now, I return to seek revenge in an attempt to information. Or using the ultimate inside him, where their science is things feeded zone and attacks into the past, and entirely, and all of them to follow, without even consulting them, the entire block from the country, who reunited within it to reappear, and they ended up including Doom until then the two Doom kids returned. That is the world as
you got it.
Turning bells. The team will use this is next to the
I'm sorry, girl. She's basically a lesser version of the new world champion Naomi. She's supposed to be kind of like Naomi, but not as good of a wrestler as Naomi. And it's unfunny. They also have to tie this into the whole WWE Access Women's Championship that they also gonna put on the line on this show. I'm the girl.
Want to learn more? Sign up for Marvel Unlimited to access all the Fantastic Four comics we read and so many more. And read current and upcoming issues of Fantastic Four comics, including the Fantastic Four Solve Everything, Jonathan Hickman Marvel Premiere Collection, featuring a foreword by the Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four!
You can watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe films original series, Disney Plus, and catch the Fantastic Four first only in theaters July 2025.
Fantastic Four!
Recap of Fantastic Four.
Hey Herbie, looking good, Herbie. You my boy, Herbie.
That you guys must have known that I was going to find a way to make it to DashCon 2. Who do you think I am? I'm Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
I'm currently in Toronto, Canada for DashCon 2.
I'm glad you made it in that city of Toronto, Canada. I thought we couldn't go to Toronto, Canada, knowing that Donald Trump doesn't allow people to go outside of America.
I decided that I wanted to have my cake and eat it too, and do both DashCon 2 and Anime Expo this year. So I did 2 full days of Anime Expo, and then I took a red-eye flight to come to Canada.
Canada!
7 a.m. this morning, and then came back to my hotel, checked in, had some breakfast, and then immediately hit the ground running to go to DashCon 2. And now the exhaustion is catching up with me. Now let's tell me how I got these tickets, because the way I got these tickets, I think, also plays into a little bit my confusion with something that I'm going to touch on a little later. All right, I have to talk about DashCon 1 because you guys don't understand this. 2. You don't know DashCon. I was hoping that you watched the video of DashCon. I've never done a DashCon video because I was 14, 15 when it happened. But DashCon was an event about 10 years ago now, okay, that was originally going to be like a Tumblr convention, and then they were like, we're going to see you, kind of, and so that became DashCon, like Dashboard on Tumblr, okay? And it was kind of like my first, like, real conscious memory that wasn't like a Disney related event, honestly, that the first real disaster event that I was, like, aware of socially and social medially. There's a lot of issues with the event. There was a lot of planning.
Yeah, it's all about family. Forget about it. Yeah, son, forget about it, you freaking magoon. You freaking magoons. You will get the. You did but the Don. You gotta do the Don. Son of a bitch. I will put you in the clothesline, you son of a bitch. Look, God. Oh, forget about it, you fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch, you gagoon. I will block you off.
In fact, at the end of the video, she was like, and Dash
Yeah, you bagoons.
because they had reached out to Strange Hands.
You bagoons, gagoon, forget about it. Oh, good. America suck, you little gagoon.
DashCon is one of those events that becomes a meme. Actually, one of the events that you guys bring up to me a lot with any failed event, anything like that. You guys usually bring up CanCon, DashCon, or Firefest. Typically, when you're like, this is a disaster, it's like this. DashCon is often referenced by at least the internet crowd, okay? Mostly women and events in mind. When DashCon 2 is coming out, my original plan was to the point that if you watch my live streams and something like, you're going to DashCon too, right? I would be like, guys need to be chill, okay? Because at a certain point, I'm going to have to be sneakier about going to events. Right now, I do the sneaky thing of just buying a ticket, which some people deem as sneaky, which is very funny to me. But I could not do that this time around because I missed the first ticket drop, right? I was not able to buy a ticket the normal way.
Wow, girl.
Because we'll talk about like the planning committee and all of that, but they just the turnout that they got. They got an estimate of people that they got were interested in. They did not think that number was going to be the amount of people that actually wanted to attend, and so the ticket side of like crash. It was a whole thing. It was a lot. I would just myself that they were maybe going to do another wave of tickets or something like that. They didn't. Me and Barkley, my assistant, did emailing the query page and being like, hey, so I would really like to come. Could she please have a media pass? We didn't talk with the organizer. Who was like, hey, we are a small event. We are partnered with a couple of local creators. We would love for Slug to come, but we don't know how to means to provide her with security. I've never had someone think that we want security. I was like, isn't that crazy to like a few of my friends? And they were like, I don't think you've actually been to an event that where like 75% of the attendee list probably knows who you are. I was like, I don't think that's accurate. And the one of them was like, okay, which we did not need security for the record. Okay, that was not necessary. Talking with a buddy, probably wouldn't start. This is a little bit of
Yeah, white girl, you needed security. Security! Security!
$43 US, all things considered. Like I said, one of the things that really started coming in today was because back in the original DashCon, okay, one of the organizers was 17 or 14. She was a teenager, and so the joke was
Security!
It was like that. Little teenager that was like the one putting it on. Like, there was a group of organizers, but one of them was a teenager. Lachlan is back. Lachlan is not involved with DashCon, but she was attending DashCon.
But security!
However, the things I was seeing on TikTok from Lachlan, and then some of the stuff that I was seeing on like Instagram and stuff like that, I was totally under the impression that Lachlan was putting this on. Just based on what I had been seeing, or at the very least that Lachlan was involved, like in the planning committee. Everything that French made that Lachlan was not involved in planning, and that Lachlan was just against, basically. And on the website, going back through and checking things, it does say we are not affiliated with the original DashCon team. It does go through in detail everyone that is involved.
Yeah, they're doing a double headlock on each other, a double clothesline on each other.
Like some of the organizers like, is she involved? Because I'm lost. Okay. So that was
Oh, damn! Busting each other up, dog.
the family is really it's a kind of funny trying to make the family out like the John Moxley's group, but not really as good as John Moxley's group.
Like a ball pit lady. I think my confusion was just around like the level of involvement and things like that. And then also apparently on all of the emails that people got apparently we are not familiar with the initial sign off, but the communication that came out with the organizers that we spoke to, nothing mentions like we are not really good at it. So it may have just been a confusion.
Yeah, what's her face?
Here, just so that
D'Angelo. What's up, D'Angelo?
It was.
Shut up.
Like I said, this was in Toronto, the Japanese Canadian Cultural Center. And I do think that this venue was good for the amount of people that you have here. I do think that a different layout would be better, but I understand first time doing an event.
Oh yeah, I do. Yes.
The organizers did say this was the first time they had done a convention. They had events, and that's before they had that convention. Their experience was mostly in charity in that space. This works, but definitely I think if we were to do this again, a different venue might be the move, not this venue whatsoever. Beautiful venue, very cool. I loved all the posters and different signatures and stuff on the wall and all that. It was very cool.
Oh, there you go.
It was just a little difficult for some of the things that you were doing and like some of the events that you were doing. And so a different man, I think, to tell might actually be the move and might be the thing that you want to do. But I understand that the tell might be more expensive or something. And that's even the Highlands that might do it, but that doesn't mean they weren't there. I did see the night of services, which was at a different table on the other side of the entryway. So I swapped that. Yes. This is really well done. I would have seen weights and things of that nature. But guys, as some persons and those events, please, so many events in open. I hate them so much. Sometimes you just want to hold the schedule in your hand. You just want to program. I get it. Everyone has an app now. You can sell ads on those. Sponsors love an app because then they can put their sponsor on it. They're right up. I get it. It's sexy. So many of them are value and so many of them say, this is fantastic. I just want to pocket guy. Okay. And this way they use it in their pocket. These are the clowns that they have. They have a clown thing. And yes, that is a glass of piss. I'll show you the hold on, where is it? Yes, a refreshing glass of piss, sir. It will supplies last for an ice cold glass of 100% genuine ball pit piss. It's like, I think it may have been free, or was it ball? I don't know. I'm getting it. So I cannot reveal the.
Oh, there you go.
The scales all over the place. Like litter than a red carpet. Ever been there? Anyways, something about this. And guess what? You get paid the same amount. This is the dedication. This guy is dedicated to all of you, the people crazy enough to be dashed on to. People have been tumblr feeds inside the actual show up. We couldn't have done this without you. With love, the Dash Coffee team. Also, a full floor plan of both the floors on here, including the areas that were available to us. The Dash Coffee, what was it? The whole center was in the Dash Coffee, which I think is fine. I think you guys.
None of y'all to do this shit. I don't know
better signs, just in general, for like the different areas and things like that. Who ended up working fine. But I do think that is something that a bigger sign, something I don't think the press, okay. Or like for something to do, but like you can get some poster board from like a different store, like you dump them out really big, they make them really clear. I just think that the bigger was always the best. But also you made that up with a volunteer you had that was like, oh, do you know? I can help you. Immediately. We also have the full panel schedule color-coded with each category of which you do at the end of the time slot. This event is a 9:30 to 9:30 event. That's a long day. It's a one-day event, so that's fine. I just can't do it because I'm now additional free time. No extra time, no carriers free. Just download the number and start using it.
I did have fun at the beach yesterday. At least that was something.
Legendary fire. On my left today.
When you play 30, your clean, healthy skin
freestyle, one double revival. Flavor up the humans presenting
Bell.
I only have so much of me, and I do choose the most suitable options possible. I also have the resources in here, the choreograph that's been going on. They partnered with the Canadian Cancer Society as well to do a fundraiser to do their offering. Photo shoot kind of stuff. There was this really cool photo shoot. Men's and girls, Ron photo shoot. And then again, nobody can details of the house. It wasn't just the schedule here, it's like actual breakdowns of all the different houses. Now, I did end up missing the ceremonies because I made a beeline to the exhibit because I always do it.
Damn, motherfucker.
I always get recognized at artist rallies, but this one. There's a lot of people. Let's give it out of the neck. These are what my viewers which is very fun for me.
Spear! Don Tony damn little speared his ass. Yeah, forget about it, you bagoon. You missed the Don. You get the horn. Hey, bud. Forget about it. Yeah, you get the table. You get the floor. Forget about it. You fucking magoons. Fuck your little bitch asses. Yeah, who's the Don now, bitches? Who's the Don now, bitches? Who's the Don now, you bitch? Who's the Don now, bitch? Who's my bitches now, you bagoons? You little bitches? Who's the bitch now, bitch?
And that there was a supermarket like as well. I like to, occasionally joke about the social media and kind of this. You may
Nothing is happening to Sarah Bridge. It is yeah, it's a taco chicken. The president is a taco chicken, motherfucker. Yeah, I called you a taco chicken, you motherfucker. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Hey, Trump, suck my dick, Trump. Suck it, dude. Suck it. I'll get what he thought. Because he's a bitch. He's a fucking son of a bitch, you fucking old bastard. Fuck your ass, Orange Man. Fuck your ass, Trump. Fuck your ass.
kind of nice.
You are
It's
kind of
still
cute.
like a full-on fandom event again, you know, where it's like there's not a bunch of trolls walking around, you know, and like I say that, you know, in the sense of like there's not people that are just straight because they're talking.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my dear.
They are a bunch of bitches. MAGAs are bitches. They're a bunch of cocksucking bitches. It's kind of funny they're against the LGBT, but they're the ones sucking a dick right now. You all suck a dick, dude. You all suck dicks. You're sucking Donald Trump's dick right now, dog.
Which is really nice.
I'm the Mandarin.
So that's one of the things that if they were to do another document to 2.0 exclusively, I don't know, sounds funny now. I do think a bigger venue and a bigger attendee room would actually be nice, but I do think that it would probably still be the same group of people, which is people that are just really hardcore fans and want to show off their love and somewhere in the life, you know. And
Yeah, a bunch of bitches. It's like bitches. There's y'all's a bunch of bitches. Y'all's a bunch of bitches. Y'all all a bunch of bitches. Don't act like you're not a bitch, dude.
Making it a bunch of, you know, announcements, featured, official panels, things like that. And so, like, the fan elements of like things like that is less a big element.
So yeah, my boy Blur with no feel calls out you bitches of the Chuck community for being a bunch of pussy ass motherfuckers. Let's go, Blur. Plus Ultra. Plus Ultra, my nigga. Plus Ultra, my nigga. Plus Ultra. Plus Ultra. Plus Ultra, bro. Plus Ultra. Yeah, the only people that reference that is a bitch ass motherfucker like you, Gary. Only a bitch ass motherfucker like you, Gary, and all the other bitches in your corner, okay? Because I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what's so funny about that? God doesn't love you, Gary, because God loves you. Then why did He send a flash flood of text on the line? Because the president fired a bunch of people from FEMA to pay into the ICE agent thing, the whole alligator prison thing, all these other non-needed shit that we got right now in America right now, crackers. Oh, you know what makes that way more funny for me? Superman's an immigrant. Superman is a fucking immigrant, and it's a $1 billion movie. It's funny because everything y'all believe in is dog shit. Yeah, I said it, Gary. Everything Chuds represent and willing to suck Donald Trump's dick over is garbage. And everybody knows it's garbage. That's why you suck balls, Gary. Oh, but you're making fun of me because I'm a white man. I don't fucking care. Right stuff. You know the funny thing is with that reference that Riri aka Disney did as Riri about Tony Stark, it's like she's not the only one that made fun of Tony Stark in the MCU. You got my boy Steve Rogers as Captain America made fun of him in the first Avengers movie, then also in Civil War. Then you also got past Marvel projects with him. They also got other people make fun of him. His boy Rhodey, aka the late great Stan Lee, as the middleman, said, "Hey, is this package for Tony Stink?" That was a reference. That was a reference in Iron Man 2. Oh no, was it? No, it was Iron Man 3. Yeah, Iron Man 3. So yeah, so it's like you act like Riri is the only motherfucker being fun of Tony Stark in this franchise. Oh, but it counts because she's a black girl saying it. Yeah. I'm not being racist here. I'm not being racist here. I'm not being racist, okay? I'm not an old 50-year-old crackhead whose wife look like Miss Piggy and I gotta cover it up, and I also gotta cover up the government doesn't give a fuck about my white ass to the point half of the Texas people in Texas almost died in a flood. And then also you got the fact that your boy Ted Cruz went on another vacation while people were in danger in Texas. The first time y'all got your ass frozen. This time you got a flash flood that killed half of the Texan Indians in your state. They're Gary. And it's kind of funny because the only reason your bitch ass moved to Texas is because you are a bitch. You couldn't stand seeing the people of California bring up pronouns. So your little pussy ass moved to Texas because, oh my God, SJW is ruining my state of California. So I gotta load up the truck and move to Texas. Hills, that is. Not swimming pools, not movie stars, a bunch of ugly hits going, yeah! The Texas, the Billy Hillbillies are moving back to Texas. Oh, the first thing you know, Jed was not a millionaire, so he loaded the truck and moved back to Texas. Hills, that is. No hills, that is. No swimming pools, no movie stars. We're going back to the red states because we're a bunch of bitches who don't know where we're going. Oh, you get it? You get it? Because Monica was black in the Marvels, and the only reason that movie didn't make that much because of the strikes and the other stuff. But once it went on Disney Plus, everybody somewhat turned around on it and enjoyed the movie itself, just like they did Captain America: Brave New World in the Thunderbolts Midas movie. Once you get to watch it outside of these motherfuckers' agendas, I'm just saying, Gary. I'm just saying, most good movies don't get the same love as Superman because most people are dumb like you. Yeah, cracker. Wow, it's pandering when you're a person of color. It's pandering when you're a person of color, you cracker ass motherfucker. No, it's never pandering when you're a white straight dude. It's only pandering when you're a person of color. It's only pandering when you're a person of color. Are you gay or are you a trans person? Yeah, it's only pandering when you're a person of color, you're a trans person, or you just need, or all of the above. It's all of the above. But if you're a straight white dude, it's like perfectly okay to be a superhero because that's what they want. They want more white heroes than minority heroes. That's why they created that alligator prison in Florida to put us all in because they don't like us. And that's why all these dumb ISIS is basically covering their face because they're a bunch of pussy ass ICE officers that can't do their job correctly because they're a bunch of bitches. I said it, you're a bitch. It's to this day they always gotta reference my girl Brie Larson. It's like Brie Larson gave the white man the middle finger, and to this day the white man always gotta attack Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, both Brie Larson as Carol and in the comic books Carol, because the white man's a bitch. The white man's a bitch is right there. Cause I'm like, what are you talking about? What did both Brie Larson and Carol Danvers do to you, dog? You act like she's this bad character. She's not really. She's a decent character. Give her a chance, dog. No, I'm serious. Carol is a decent character in certain plays. I'm serious. Like, you read the latest Avengers comics, especially the newer ones, like Avengers versus Alien comic. I love that run of the Alien franchise in the MCU. They also got the fact that they fought a Godzilla, that she was also in that one too. She was good in that story as well, Carol. No, I'm serious, because in the Alien versus Xenomorphs, aka Alien comic, Carol died in that comic. Carol died because the Xenomorph was that powerful that it can even kill Carol Danvers' Captain Marvel, who has a healing factor. So yeah, Carol died in the Alien versus of Avengers comic. Her and others sacrificed herself to save the other Avengers in the Alien versus Avengers comic. Hell, she kind of didn't survive in the Ultimate 2 story arc as well, Carol Danvers. Yeah, in that one, she didn't have a power. Then he also got the one where they did a other time where she kind of was a slave and didn't have that much powers in the comics as well. So I'm basically saying, what's wrong with Carol Danvers, man? I'm like, why should I hate Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel? Oh, because allegedly Brie Larson was racist against the white man. So I'm supposed to hate Brie Larson. I'm supposed to hate Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, because the white man's a bitch. Okay, go fuck yourself, cracker. Oh, you mean Wakanda Forever that won my girl Angela Bassett's hot Wakandan queen ass won an Oscar award from the Oscars. Yeah, the Oscars for. Yeah, the movie that showcased Angela Bassett's hot ass acting skills as the Queen of Wakanda and gave us Namor. Oh yeah. I'm supposed to not like the sequel to Wakanda because Chadwick Boseman died and he wasn't in it, and they didn't recast it. I'm supposed to hate that one, okay? Because they made it Shuri, and to y'all that didn't make sense to make Shuri the Black Panther. And I'm like, motherfucker, outside of Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger, she was the key person in the Wakandan heritage to take over the mantle of Black Panther, dumbass. She's the one outside of everybody else in her group of scientists were smart enough to come up with the tech to save their people of Wakanda. No, I'm serious. Like, literally, Shuri is an intelligent black woman that knows what she's doing. Yeah, she has some issues here and there. Who does it? And I'm like, why can't she be the Black Panther? Why can't she? Just like how Vanessa Kirby, why can't she be the leader of the Fantastic Four? Because she's a woman? I'm like questioning all of that, cracker. No, I'm serious. I'm asking that question. Why is it wrong when a minority, a woman, an LGBT people, aka a trans person or a disabled person, get the spotlight in something like this? Why is that a problem? Why is that a problem, cracker? Why is that a problem? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When Natalia did some black off stuff for the Russian government as a black woman, that's bad. It's like it's wrong for her to do that. But you replace that with Bucky, aka the Winter Soldier, who was brainwashed by Hydra to kill a bunch of motherfuckers in their name over the years, aka Tony Stark's parents, a bunch of shield agents, a bunch of other American citizens or whatever citizens you want to go by. That motherfucker killed a bunch of motherfuckers for Hydra for over a decade in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and in the comics. So I'm like, why is it okay for Bucky to kill a bunch of motherfuckers in the name of Hydra over the years, but when Natalia does it, it's like wrong because she's a hot blonde chick. I'm just saying when my girl Scarlett Johansson does it, it's like wrong because she's a woman. But when a man does it, it's okay. AKA Bucky, AKA Sebastian Shaw. AKA go, oh, bam! I'm the Winter Soldier again, motherfucker. And y'all jerk off over it. Y'all jerk over Bucky doing it, but when my girl the Natty does it, it's wrong. I'm like questioning that. And it's also kind of funny because people like Florence Pugh as the new Black Widow, saying she's better than Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow because she doesn't have to be sexy, but she is sexy, but in a cute, I'm gonna kick your ass way, Florence Pugh as Elena, because she's not like the version from the comics. The version from the comics is the exact copy of Natalia in the comics, Elena. That's the difference between Florence Pugh Elena and the Elena from the comics. She was the exact same as Nanny in the comics. She wouldn't be that awesome of a character. Oh my God, the white man can't stand it with us. People of color come out and do something better than their ass. Oh my God, the white man's a bitch. Hey Ernie, hey Ernie, what's your boy Bert? Your name's Ernie. What's your boy Bert? I'm just joking around with my name. I'm just joking around with my name. Bert and Ernie. Your name's Bert. Where's your boy Ernie? I'm sorry. This gonna drop that Sesame Street. You know what's funny? The Chuds and Donald Trump also hate Sesame Street. Yeah, I said it. Donald Trump hates PBS. He got rid of that when he first got back in. He got rid of PBS because he can't see your kids learning stuff from Sesame Street. AK Donald Trump foreclosed on Sesame Street, dog, because he's a bitch. Just like he took the World Cup from a bunch of soccer players. I'm like, what is this motherfucker doing? He took the World Cup away, dog. He took the World Cup. His motherfucker ass did that. Yeah, they did. They did. They literally did. The white man was like a little bitch about it. Yes, it's the fucking pronoun guy. We got the fucking pronoun guy. His ugly ass of Hugh versus Babyface ugly ass, his fat ass. I'm the fucking pronoun guy. Oh, I'm gonna make fun of you because you're a minority, because I'm an ugly, bald ass motherfucker who probably couldn't get laid in the first place without using my feel sorry for me, feel sorry for me, I'm a white dude, feel sorry for me. I'm the fucking pronoun guy. I have to get me a dumbass pitney girl to give me a pity suck because that's how I get ladies. I go after the dumb minority bitches in the community that suck my dick like Melanie Mac. I pay Melanie Mac to suck my dick. I'm the pronoun guy. Bodyguard. Yeah, it's like, oh my God, there's a black girl in the Iron Man suit. Bodyguard. Oh my God, go. Yeah, you probably could because you have to have a quantum to find that. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! I'm Gary from Nerdronica. I'm a 50-year-old crackhead who gets upset over Brie Larson and every other minority and every LGBT character in every comic book media. because I'm an old goat-faced motherfucker who needs to shut the fuck up because the current government doesn't give a fuck about you, Gary. Yeah, I said it, Gary. The Donald Trump doesn't give a fuck about you. Ted Cruz don't give a fuck about you. No one gives a fuck about you, Gary. You can literally unalive yourself, and the government will not do a goddamn thing to save your ass. Why? Because they don't fucking care. Oh, yeah, and you motherfuckers voted in all this shit. You ugly ass, cracker ass motherfucker. I'm Gary. Oh, you hell yeah. I'm a ugly ass, cracker ass motherfucker. Look at me. Hey, kids, you want to go skateboarding, kids? Gary looks like that meme of that old man going back to high school and saying, "Hey, all you young cats, you want to go skateboarding?" That's what Gary looks like.
So to all those who are hungry for something more, we get you.
And you He's looking at that. To be like, she was like, yeah, basically, we didn't have jobs, and we did no jobs, and if it wasn't looking good, then we wanted to change it. Okay, it's a thing we made that we pitch to basically but also
Yep, we're fucked in the ass to the orange man's asshole. Yeah, I said the orange man's asshole. So let's do a Ashley Gator Paradise Paragon Best Legging Yay Paragon Clearing Law video. Yeah, Heat Wave. We got Heat Wave. Yeah, that's a girl. That's my girl ass. Ashley, you so awesome, girl. I'm gonna say you got that hot soccer mom look before you, white girl. You got that hot soccer mom look. Yeah, you also actually known for doing the gym shorts. You did gym shorts, buddy. I always feel like her. It's like goddamn, goddamn. Lord, I'm sorry. Like Lord Beckinsale. I always feel like Lauren Beckinsale. She's an awesome actress. It's like God. I even liked it when she was in that somewhat okay Thor 3 movie Ragnarok as Helena. She was great as Helena. I'm still gonna say that to this day. She was great as Helena. I'm serious. It's like she was. I'm saying anyway, she's better with Ragnarok than with Helena. It's like I would say that. Oh my God, that is awesome. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up, Ash? Yeah, but orange is the new black, white girl. Orange is the new black, white girl. Orange is the new black with a little hot ass. Orange is the new black. Orange. That's a nice orange you got there, Ashley. It's a nice orange. Aren't you glad I didn't see banana? I'm just saying, aren't you glad I didn't see banana? Russia, Russia, Russia. Yeah, you mean a bunch of cocksucking losers, a bunch of cocksucking losers that ruined this country for everybody, both the fandom and politically. It's like both sides of the field. That you got Jeremy of Geeks and Gamers proudly wearing the Make America Great thing. You know, that everybody is against Donald, the president, because of the Epstein file, like right there. It's like y'all are riding that the type. It's that iceberg. The iceberg, dude. They're right there. They suck so bad. They suck so bad. No, they all suck, dude. They all suck. That's what I'm talking about, Ashley. My girl. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Chris Ford, you want an ugly ass white dude. It's like you want an ugly ass white dude, dude. I'm like, Chris Ford, shut the hell up. Women are not just objects, okay? Women are not just objects there. You have to respect the ladies, dude. Y'all don't respect ladies. Y'all don't respect ladies, dog. Y'all don't respect ladies. Like, oh, women are just objects for a bunch of you. I'm like, are they? Yes. Most of them are like this. But I respect Ashley. I respect her, dog. I respect Ashley, dog. I respect Ashley Gator. I respect her. She wants to do this, just let her do it. But that's not all she is. She's dog. But the other y'all represent that. I'm like, what are y'all? I'm like, really? It's like, you people suck, dude. You people suck. Oh, y'all suck balls, man. Y'all are literally killing your careers. You people suck. Oh my God, damn, you people suck. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? All the women D6 class. It's like, have you watched She-Hulk Attorney at Law? Have you watched She-Hulk Attorney at Law? That chick was in that movie making out with a bunch of dudes. It literally, her first day as She-Hulk. Okay, not the first day, but the second day or the third episode, she was like using her popularity as She-Hulk to get some. She was getting some booty at She-Hulk, dog, to a point that one of the post-credit scenes of her Megan Trail shaking her hand right there. Hey, Megan Trail, and that's what y'all got triggered over that show about is you got the one hand she was with there, aka Mark Ruffalo's group, aka Markle, saying I had to worry about this. And then he also got the one with Megan Trail shaking her booty like that. And y'all got triggered over that. And then he also got triggered when she said, Captain America! Oh! Yeah, he got triggered over that line from my girl She-Hulk. It's like, God, you people suck balls, man. You people suck. You people suck, dude. All y'all suck. Good one, Ashley. Good one, Ashley. That's my girl, Ashley. Your cute ass is amazing, Ashley. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're not truly being women. It's like you don't want them to be truly women. You want them to be placeholders for you as a man. That's what you want women to be. You want to be placeholders. You don't want women to have the responsibility of themselves. You want them to be placeholders for you. That's why you're going after the Fantastic Four movie. My girl Vanessa Curtin for allegedly being the leader of the Fantastic Four. You people suck sorry. What? Chris Gore, look at your body. You want ugly ass, crap ass motherfucker, Chris Gore. You're an ugly ass motherfucker, Chris Gore. So is Gary. So is Jeremy Green. So is Dean King. So is that moron. I'm serious. Like, y'all all are ugly ass bastards. I'm serious. Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. All of you suck. You all suck. I'm like, what's wrong with being non-binary? I'm like, what does that even mean? It's like non-binary. What's wrong with being non-binary? And the only time they reference non-binary is when Carol Danvers goes all binary. That's one of her transformations. Or they reference scientifically binary. It's like, I'm like, what are you talking about? None of y'all morons know what you're talking about. I'm like, you people are fucking retarded. It's like, oh, you're binary. You don't know that about binary. I'm like, what? What's wrong with being binary? Yeah, my girl Molly Osgood as Supergirl is attractive looking in her Supergirl costume, but that's not all she is. She's a powerful girl with superpowers who's as powerful or more so powerful than Superman himself. If you read certain comic books, you would know that Supergirl is way more powerful than Superman in the comic books. No, it was like not only it was referenced there and somewhat in the movie, but it's also referenced in the Melissa McCoy TV show on the CW that Supergirl, aka Kira Durant Andrews, is way more powerful than Kal-El is because she had literally been out in space longer than him. So it's like, yeah, even Supergirl is more powerful than Superman in every point in the world, including my Adventures of Superman reference that which is controlled by Brainiac, the whatever that thing was, the heart-born creature that was manifested into a techno that took over her in her cousin Superman in the second season of My Adventures on HBO Max / Adult Swim TV show. Yeah, I referenced that because it's relevant because both David Goyer and Oscar kind of outfit kind of look like theirs in a way. Literally, it looks just like the My Adventures Superman costume in a way. That James Gunn put off of the design of the Superman costume and the Supergirl costume, kind of like that. The only difference is the one in that show had pants and this one had a skirt. Just like Melissa McCoy had a skirt in her first go as Supergirl, and she only got the pants in the fourth or fifth episode of Supergirl. Yeah, I'm like, also ask that as well. Why are we not saying no one wants to hit Florence Pugh? I'm there. Who doesn't want to tap Florence Pugh, Jake? Who doesn't like Florence Pugh? I'm sorry. I'm like, ever since he came into the MCU, I've seen a bunch of cosplaying ladies cosplaying Elena from both Black Widow to the Hawkeye series and now the Thunderbolts Minus movie. It's like literally a thing ladies like to cosplay as. Is her. Everybody loves Florence Pugh. Everybody loves Florence Pugh. Don't act like people don't like Florence Pugh, dog. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I would hit I would hit I would tap that. Out of respect. I'm like, Gary, who says that? Who says that? I'm sorry, who says that? Who does it? It's like, but what does that American flag represent now, Gary? No, I'm serious, Gary. What does an American flag represent now, Gary? I'm just saying, Gary, what does that represent? I'm like, literally, what does it represent now that your guys go? What does it mean? What does it mean, dog? Wow, it's wrong for a man to cry. I'm like, Jerry, shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. Aren't you the motherfucker say I'm done with gamers and doing DJ Cobra? But I got something to say now. I got something to say now. God, I want to kick all your asses, man. Yes, you do get the core control, white girl. You got the core. You got girl. Yeah, you got that core on, girl. Yes, it's so clear. It's Murphy, or it's Murphy. Yes, Murph. Yeah, yes, Murph. Yeah, I want you to Smurfy. Yeah, you like the Kurt. Oh, you people. I'm very happy for you, ass, assy. Assy. Gotta catch them all, ass. Gotta catch them all. Yo, I appreciate you too, ass. Assy Passy. What's up, Assy Passy? Cassie. Nasty. Bassy. Cassie, Cassie. What's up, Doc? Because Assy Passy. What's up, that Assy? Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. You gotta be, you really like, gotta have a chainsaw and go groovy. Because you gotta be like groovy, baby. Groovy. Because you like Ash from the Evil Dead series. Yeah. These deadites trying to get me, baby. Ying, 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 ying. Hope y'all enjoyed that one. I'm done with that one. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to record that one, dude. Oh. I'll say that later. Smurfy, 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 Smurfy. Murphy, Murphy, Murphy. Smurfy, 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 Smurfy. All the time.
You know other women? No. You're the most jealous woman I know. You know other women?
Wow! So the government's fucked up. The government fucked up, dude.
No. You're the most jealous woman I
So
know.
yeah, before I'm in this one, I'm gonna end it with this, ending the blurred video.
You're the most jealous woman I know.
Because it's funny, because these are the same motherfuckers got upset over the Superman movie for not being all American as well. No, I'm serious. The same dumbasses. No, there's evidence of it, dude. Damn. Wakanda forever, baby. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Black Panther, Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. We are. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't have to.
We'll give you blaze box. I forget what they're called. Like, master, frankly. Talking about this, we talked about it earlier today. Was they mentioned about the trademark dash on, you know, different team. This is a whole new team. They're not affiliated with the original dash. Like, please don't do us. Okay? James is owing something. We have something in from someone. When I left, it was really good. And then I worry about but actually, you don't use that to we do. Like take advantage of these dark. I do. I look at the worst case scenario, and you'd be surprised how often people want to do a little mini little thing. Thing. I did open that personal talk today, which was nice. Here yesterday, I just I'm really stable on here, guys. Which you do. You are right. You answer everything with normal. Overall, you guys did it. Like, what do you do to win? Through the in a row. Doors open. You know, really.
Yep. But you can't do that because she's a black girl. Ernie. Where's your boy, Bert? Where's your Bert? Yes, he was. He was kind of like he's he got his negative side on Musk, who is more rich, but not as intelligent as. No, I'm sorry. It's like I had to represent America is garbage because dumbass studs, dude. Your boy Gary is an asshole. We shouldn't be selling weapons to anyone at all. Working on
what you were hoping for.
Yeah, like Lex Luthor, who has his Lexo suit, or all green, yeah. And most of y'all might be talking about the CW show Arrow, aka that a blend between the two of them, Bruce and Batman, all over. You have failed this city. Boom. All of them. You have failed this city. aka all of them that killed people on his list. If you watch the couple on the details, I'm just saying. You have failed this city. Boo! 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 You dead bastards, you failed this city. Instead of falling in love with Laura Lane, you fell in love with Felicity Smoke in the show CW Hero. Don Cheadle as Brody, who was a Skrull at some point of that story. No, I'm serious. At some point in certain things, Secret Invasion, he was a Skrull. It's like ass Skrull, dog. He was a Skrull. And then Nick Fury was reference it once in a while, dog. Ball pit. They all suck balls. The judge suck balls. Okay, and it's kind of funny because you got Jeremy Griggs to the thing sucking Donald Trump's dick. Now there's Jeremy Griggs loves sucking Donald Trump's dick. You can see all these stuff he does wrong when he's still gonna suck his dick. Yeah, it is. It's stupid. It's not just that. It's how these motherfuckers are dying so death when they still gonna suck that motherfucker's dick. I'm just saying they're gonna suck it. They all a bunch of cocksuckers. They made everything mega realistic with their shit. They all suck. The arc reactor. I can't say all a bunch. They all a bunch of bitches. It's like all bitches, dude.
She did say I always appreciate it. It doesn't have to be high. Things. Thank you. Very something a little bit more focused with like eat certain times a day. Just like things like that. And again, space, major national space. Everybody do that. I think that's just
I am Iron Man. I'm a white dude with an American beard. I'm a white dude with an American band. The white man is a bitch. Bitch. America suck because the white man suck. The white man suck. The white man suck. I'm saying all white people. I'm just saying the mag. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I got a thing for Muslim. I got a thing for Muslim. I think Muslim mommies are glorious of glorious when it comes to. I love all you ladies, especially love me some Muslim mommies. I don't know. I like being strong.
Of really cool pieces and different results, actually stickers and with all the Dashcon, like I said, too. There was a also things like that, which was like a whole thing. So
New contracts. Our staff.
Yeah, and the only reason the judge hated that because she's a black girl with a black friend that her mind came up with to make her AI version of her. That she outdid Tony Stark. But if that was Peter Parker doing it, it would be okay because it's a white movie outdoing Tony Stark as a white man. But I'm just saying, think about it. If it was Spider-Man doing it or that one boy from Iron Man 2 that we okay with. Yeah, but when James Foster did it, he had what role? I'm not saying that movie was good. I'm saying it was okay. I did cheer out my girl Natalie Portman come back at James Foster. I did like how she got in shape for it. I respect that about Natalie, and I respect Natalie Portman. I love Natalie Portman. I'm still the day. I'm gonna say, good on you, Natalie. You did a good job in that movie. It was an okay movie, but you did a good job in it, Natalie. I love you, Natalie Portman. Your ass was a hot ass muscle mommy for that role of Jane Foster as Mighty Thor. It's too bad it was not like the first series where you did have cancer. The character did have cancer, but the way they did it was not what I wanted. But I still respect enough that she came back and did all that work for it. So I give you the respect as Jane Foster. No, I'm serious. I respect that she went to did the exact same resume of Chris Hemsworth as Odinson Thor that she did with Jane Foster's body that looks the part of Jane Foster for that. I'm gonna say that. Manly. And I respect that about you, Natalie Portman. Same thing with Montalise. I'm like, why she went to the general with that vote, but she didn't really have to, but she did it because I don't know, did she wanted to keep up with Natalie Portman as Jane Foster Mighty Thor, that she wanted Brunhilde, Valkyrie to look rough. I don't know, but it's like, and I give her that. Tessa Thompson for doing that as well. I give her props as well. You know, none of these should say that. None of them should say that. as equals. Getting that buff for that. That was okay. And I'm gonna say it was okay because at the time they didn't have the full rights to the source of Gordon because with the whole war was in Venom last year. And it's kind of funny because if they did allow Kevin Feige to have the rights and all that, we would have probably got a better version of Venom movie last year with Gordon the God Butcher, aka what he was like in that movie. Yeah, he was accurate, but it was a one-off thing. It didn't go nowhere. That's the problem. If you would have did it properly at the first bell, it would have been awesome. His character would have been a lot more awesome if you had to all that source material. So we got a half-ass gore in Love and Thunder. And then also got him in Last Dance Enemy. We got Gore in Love and Thunder. We got Noel in the Last Dance. So it's like, yeah, if the two companies were allowed, if Amy and What's-Face were allowed Kevin to make what he did in Love and Thunder interesting by having the free way to the whole source of the story, it would have been a lot better. And then we also got to worry about the Stop Wally Blade because we also teach that as well. So that's how James Gunn got one up on. I'm just saying one up. So yeah, the reason James Gunn got a one up on for now is because the whole issue right with characters. That's it. Other than that, they both equal. They both equal. No, I'm serious. Both DC and Baltimore equal when it comes to live action product. They're both good in their own way.
All great theorists do. He makes a prediction. I bet. Our limited ability, though, doesn't mean we don't exist. And I predict it exists. So I'm going to make this prediction in 1864. And in 1886, Heinrich Hertz. I won't the teacher of Heinrich Hertz, of, Hertz. Anyway, in 1886, Hertz validated theory that measuring radio waves were the first time. So, like, this just isn't right? Theory, prediction, so to do this, Hertz essentially built transmitter and measured the signal. I will put them down and show you with 2-meter-long wire.
Got a real squirrel.
Out of there's active capacitor.
Yeah, it's like almost if you really analyze the motherfuckers, you find out all you judges are a bunch of bigots. And they also analyze the fact that the president's holding back secrets, aka the Epstein files, and we all reference that because Jeremy can't because he's a bitch. Yeah, I said it, Jeremy Griggs. I noticed you're not referencing the fact that your daddy is lying to your ass. And basically, you're gonna literally underline your entire family for his own right. Yeah, I like how Jeremy Griggs wearing the whole Wearing a hoodie, celebrating his dad, knowing that his dad doesn't give a fuck about him. That's so fucking funny. You know how a bunch of the judges are bitches. They're a bunch of bitches, dude. They're a bunch of. Me love you all the time, mommy.
There's a cartoon here. When we talk about
Me love you all the time.
relation, which is how energy is changed relates to the frequency of photon that is emitted when energy is equal
Yeah, they got nothing. They got the whole victim board, aka the white victim board. That's all they got. Yeah, that's all they got for. They got the victim board. Because as soon as you go out, they play that little bitch board there. Oh my God, you people are the racist for because I'm a white man. No, that's all they got. That's all they got. Ernie, they're gonna use the fact that they're a bunch of white dudes and say, "Oh my God, we being attacked because they were white in the fact that they held." Of course I am. I hate your little crock of ass because one, you're a bitch, and two, you are a supporter of Donald Trump. Yes, I hate you, Jeremy Briggs, because of that, because you're a bitch. Yeah, I said it, Jeremy. I'm being straight up with you. I hate your ass because you are a MAGA bitch. Y'all a bunch of MAGA bitches. I said it. You a MAGA bitch. Fuck you. Fuck your little crock of ass. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I hate MAGA. America hates MAGA. Everybody hates y'all asses. You MAGA bitches. Yeah, I said it real. I hate MAGA. What? I can't say that. MAGAs are bitches.
Photons to learn about objects. The reason we build a telescope to measure waves from Jupiter is because Jupiter is doing something interesting and we want to learn. The way we learn about it is by photons and what is physics? What is physically happening? Where that photon is happening? The frequency of photons that tells us
Then why you hate him if you got one, sweetheart?
an X-ray telescope to observe
Why if you hate it, then why you got one? If you hate it, then why you got one? No, I'm just saying.
The thing we're trying to do is
If you hate it, then why did you buy one,
spectrum of frequency?
sweetheart?
Think of a black body. An object in local thermal equilibrium. We know there's a black body curve. It emits
If you hate it, then
bunch of different
why did you buy
and
one?
our telescopes are limited by what range of frequency they can see. So
If you hate it, then why you buy one? I'm just saying, why?
And we observe objects in multi-range. The Cosmic Nebula is the most famous example of this, I think.
Because it's crack cocaine. No, Boo Boo is a crack cocaine for all y'all collectors of Funko Pops. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I hope y'all enjoy this one. That was it's kind of funny because these dumbasses are like, to this day, gonna continue sucking Donald Trump's dick. The judges are sucking Donald Trump's dick. Even the point that Superman is a hit, they're gonna find something wrong with Superman that hate on it because he doesn't represent their MAGA, make America great, dick sucking ways agenda. No, I'm serious. The judges have nothing. They have nothing. They got nothing to talk about. They got nothing to talk about. The world sucks. Their fandom is not for them, and they're a bunch of bitches. They're all a bunch of bitches. They're all a bunch of bitches. I'm fucking serious. They're all bitches. They're all bitches. They're all fucking cocksucking bitches. All of them. They're all a bunch of bitches.
However, if you somehow wander into an active optical laser lab, you would be like, oh, what is that green light? Before you know it evaporated all the water in your eyes and you never saw it. But we can only see optical wavelengths. I feel like I said that way too many times. I'm sorry. It's fine. So, why build a
So yeah, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's like literally funny to me. It's like watching these dumbasses trying to find reason to hate stuff, but they don't got nothing to hate, but they slowly find something to hate. And I'm gonna say NXT was okay tonight. It wasn't a great show, but it was okay. Some of the matches were good, but not really great. I'm just saying, I watched the entire NXT show. It was not that good.
I'm just giving me artificial heartbeat. Well, I got some bad news about that, too.
So yeah, we also got literally after that, we're gonna have AEW Dynamite after that. So yeah. Then you got also Ring of Honor, you got Impact, you got a lot of other wrestling shows out there.
Usually you hate them while you're eating it out, which I find hilarious. Here are a few things invented by Hispanic immigrants. You ready? Color television. Yeah, you know the thing you watch Fox News bitch about immigrants, huh? Invented by an immigrant. So you can't watch it anymore or you're a socialist.
Oh god, that's kind of funny because he's right. It's like,
the radio waves coming from space will go straight through the atmosphere and hit the ground. There are radio waves going through all the time, you know? And so if you want to observe something from space, and you want to physically be able to do that, it just makes sense to go to radio telescope because you can put it on the ground. Something like an X-ray telescope wouldn't make much sense to put on the ground, right? Because X-rays are going to be high frequency, low wavelength, they're coming to the atmosphere and the voids, and you're literally thinking.
so yeah, it's like okay, let's go.
You wouldn't be able to
See, AEW, oh, and
when you're doing astronomy, right? X-ray telescopes have to go in space so that all this stuff doesn't get absorbed by the atmosphere. Radio telescopes are great, they can be on the ground. Another great thing about radio telescopes is that, and I cannot say how exciting this is for someone who used to have to go to the observatory at 2 a.m. Radio telescopes can work during the day. Radio telescopes can work municipality. Radios, because the radio is
yeah, that's what
go straight through, and that's just some so, I guess a radio telescope. Let's just shoot back in time to any footage I recorded of building a telescope. Sorry, I just want to document how insane YouTube is, because I don't
so let's rewatch this one.
This is a Windows machine that I only use when I like
Ashley Gator,
like a lot of science software is written for
Parko's best legging yet. Parko clearance in deep try on haul review.
So this is not my YouTube.
That girl got nice.
YouTube.com. I specifically searched for a Radio Joe link, and the next tag, you know, nothing that pops up. Like here's radio.
Yeah, what's up, white girl? That's my girl. Ashley. Ashley, Yes, time to go. It's morphine time. It's morphine time. Yeah. Yellow Ranger power, green Ranger power, red Ranger power, blue Ranger power, black Ranger power, orange Ranger power. We're going all of the rainbows of Power Rangers, Lord, baby. Cosmic Fury. Cosmic Fury, baby. You think I was not going to reference Cosmic Fury? Because, yeah, Cosmic Fury gave us the shit ever female Red Ranger. Yeah, you can say Samurai, but that wasn't a official Red Ranger. No, seriously. Fury wasn't was not it's kind of funny because the Power Rangers Prime because Orange and Blue Black and White Black White Girl this same white Orange is a new black white girl because it's all about that jiggle 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 jiggle. What? 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 Yeah, yeah. That's what Bruce Banner told Jen. Spandex is your friend, and am I the only one to reference dirty on the Am I the only motherfucker that? Yeah, did Index is your friend, bitch. Index is your friend. Because it's all about the incredible. Da, da, da. She-Hulk.
So I do like radio observe at this moment that we're looking at to the right, correct? Is computer and point it's this. I mean, I clicked on a video that said building a radio. I get every seconds to I don't want to get into anything.
Come here, man. Good. Get about it. Little bitch ass TikTok. You gotta stay in character on TikTok. It's like that money. That's the blessed thing about TikTok. You get a rest of doing it. Gimmicks on
Training a celebration.
And what people have to kill you do is explain your election.
baby. Glue it up, baby. Booty. Because they suck balls dude. You using the things off family members. Yes, it is, Ashley. That's you. Yo, girl, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, ass? That's my girl, man. Ashley. Yeah, because they got so high. They got a one person that can tell the truth about it. And y'all niggas that I'm serious. I hear the next day that something happened to that shit. I'm gonna say, yeah, that's the reason. No, serious. They had that shit wiped out. So, like, yeah. Yeah, she do. So that chick do. Donald Trump's on that list. They got rid of somebody. I'm serious. That shit, I'm gonna say, yeah. Because he's on it. Because he's on it.
In my office on purpose. And I hope you saw Jupiter. I'm pretty sure you did. I got first light. I tested it by unplugging one of the diodes and seeing if the signal dropped. And then unplugging the bulb and seeing that I measured zero. I just There's so much.
Because they have something to hide, dog. They have something to hide.
We will look at you. Okay. Before we leave this little section talking about the telescope, I do want the data to look like, because if someone says, I built a radio telescope to look at Jupiter, you might expect
They got something to hide, dog.
a spatial image.
Motherfucker got something to hide, dog.
Where it's just like something. Telescope is measuring. There are all different kinds of telescopes. Some measure like position data and then brightness and different wavelengths. Some measure.
And I.
You know, we're measuring. Section of a range of frequencies versus time. So the data should not look like this. The data looks the power of the different frequencies you're able to measure. So if there's a big event, you see like a dark red line. That
Guys, we are
She's kind of cute. That food does look good.
and before we go,
We have told everything everyone.
This is real.
Exactly. You'll know how real it is.
in terms of tariffs. I'm not talking about in terms of inflation. I'm not
I got mad respect for all you bitches.
Ready to dive in.
across the board.
Do more.
It's been under one administration. Is there kind of
I don't, and I have gone on record about pedantry and how I think it's not
and a
helpful.
conservative poll explain
I
in a
would say
rather
right
brilliant on
as an
Donald
issue.
Trump. This
I
is
think
the
that's
biggest
fine. It's more important for the same thing.
for the first
However,
time
there
in
is one
decades.
thing
Long before
in
people out
communication, and it is
weaponizing
that
ICE, and
we
suddenly that was enough to
I want
this.
telescopes. Here, radio waves.
Let me
Here,
warn that
here,
on the
sound
immigration debate,
radio waves
whichever
everywhere,
side
all the time, going
overreached
straight through you.
first.
They're not. If we have to build little
and they're
barrier
paying
here,
administration
and
out
send
this
that
year
information
to
to
30%. These
astronomers.
numbers, he said,
Refer to radio astronomy
people
on
in
the
this
Radio
country
Guild
say, we
website.
don't
They
want any
have
more
little sound files. Elliot
less
Airways
than a third
from
sit like
CLA
that for the
data,
entire
and it's
21
just
years
here.
with
But
regard to,
sound
yes,
waves
immigrants and
disturbance
boxes.
causes fluid in your
Yeah.
and
Skyline is finally back.
and not to or whatever. Like, and you can hear anything. You need to hear like,
Yes.
because
Yeah,
Even though President Trump wants us to all stop talking about Jeffrey Epstein today.
and here's very simple. What's another one of the 1960s car?
Whatever Bondi thinks is
Out of the car.
He's a
Somewhere.
bitch. I'm saying he's such a bitch president. He's such a bitch. Work it, Mr. Mommy.
I think it's kind of saying listen to because I was thinking about the electric.
Absolutely not. Turn around. Absolutely not. Turn around.
And those radio dishes Jupiter sounds like.
Now, I want to know. Door as well. We're gonna come from
Jupiter, like, oh god, this is so sad.
stars
Alright, let me try the color
we doing
of the
Patreon next
and we put it into a software that shifted those numbers to different frequencies. Because remember, Jupiter is 22 hours.
When I
Wouldn't be
think
able
about
to
what a
hear the
perfect
frequency
Wally West is, what have you,
associated with the color.
the criteria, so you know the Omegaverse, in it there's alphas, betas are the most important because alphas always skip this video because WWE Fanatics betting and gaming will include Fanatics producing industry. It should be available in time. It will have a license to produce the iOS. Hey, can I ask you some trivia questions if you get enough?
And I don't have time to look at the data. I have read Robert Zemeckis, like a Back to the Future. So we'll see.
I like your Pikachu cosplay. Can I? I'm not into you. Leave me alone.
I know what you're saying.
Whatever makes you want those were realizing yes, it's
You did the perfect. And it's kind of funny because right now, it's that.
There are two types of videos based on YouTube. Watching actually didn't indistinguishable. He didn't realize he had data until information. Maybe I have a worry.
Alrighty then. Jim Carrey, huh?
Sample of what I mentioned. He didn't write those equations. Again, Ampere's law. He didn't write all of those different makes Maxwell a genius. And
damn, that girl,
he didn't
Molly.
Equations, but he didn't write those equations. It's hard and all like
Muscle Mommy's out here. He's out there. You know that one.
It just feels like my point. Like Maxwell didn't even write his equations. You can tell things chronologically. Lots of caveats and things like this. But
fix it.
Here, Maxwell Boltzmann statistics before the logically goes on to
Extreme. Wow.
Opened up because when you look at the even number of electrons. How come Wolfgang Pauli was looking at this data and then 4 quantum numbers, E in quantum numbers, N, which is the electron shell number, which is orb S's and like M underscore the angular momentum, 2 spin or on. If you didn't think,
fucking idiot. So, and it's those that need to go fuck themselves. It is a freedom. This damn. It has a dark.
Domino's best two toppings for just $9.99.
Beef.
Burger has two electron shells, it's up and down. That number of electrons.
Well,
This also
quantum realm, baby.
electron identical quantum number. You want to attach two things together. The real
And James Gunn go show. You get you. Oh no, it's like Hill when he does the whole atom. You can go either.
They won't travel in a straight line. Instead, they will be
Barry or go for spin when it comes
spin
to
is a thing,
the
but all half integer spin electrons had integer spin, you would get 3 marks, right? Reflection for spinning.
sense to go Jake Gary.
The positive
But go Jake because the character the age it's called.
Read a little bit. Today at Ullenbeck, and I've always been against the get, and also a very great role. However, that is why I'm rich. And admittedly, but for most of us, exactly what I'm talking about. Box. Smooth. Realize I could write a book. About
Master.
Both of them would be gross exaggerations. People realize this, right? Anyway, this goes on to be a very interesting account of being a European physicist before World War II. Let me read something else to you. When the day came, I had to tell Uhlenbeck about the Pauli principle, of course, using my own numbers. Then he said to me,
"Is it the quantum realm numbers? Is it the quantum realm numbers, baby?"
Now, I can also exactly tell you the difference between Uhlenbeck and me as physicists. In those days, all through the summer, when I told Uhlenbeck about Landau or Heisenberg, for instance,
because I like going to the quantum realm sometimes, baby.
Strange. And when he said,
"Is it Stephen Strange?"
I asked him, "What's the degree of freedom?" That's a funny thing not to know about. So they published this idea, and he says the next day I received a letter from Heisenberg, and he refused to our courageous note. I did not even know we needed courage to publish that.
That's what you said last night, sweetheart.
Heisenberg's letter. In it, he writes the formula. I didn't understand a bit of it. And then he says somewhere, "What have you done with the factor of 2? What factor? Not the slightest notion." And the formula was given without derivation. That's so funny. And then he retells a joke from Ehrenfest, classical Ehrenfest gallows humor. Okay, so we went all out of order. And now we have a type of particle that has a half integer spin. I will put up a little table, but fermions are baryons or leptons, protons, neutrons, electrons, quarks.
Jimmy Neutron? Is there a Jimmy Neutron?
So an electron is a fermion with 1/2 spin, plus or minus. A proton is a fermion with 1/2 spin, plus or minus. And atomic hydrogen, which has a proton and an electron, 2 halves that add some way, -1 or 1 or 0 or whatever. Enrico Fermi and Paul Dirac independently developed a statistical approach to studying particles with spin 1/2. Well, Dirac claims that Fermi was first, so he named the particles fermions after Enrico Fermi. The development of this model comes directly from the Pauli exclusion principle. The Pauli exclusion principle says 2 electrons can never have the same state. And you can see how that's a problem for Maxwell-Boltzmann statistics, right? The particles are indistinguishable, and also you can't just shove as many particles as you want into an energy bin. So
why can't you?
Statistics, just like Maxwell-Boltzmann statistics, give you a mathematical function to describe the behavior of the system based on the microstates. You can recover thermodynamics in the same way. So when you have a quantum mechanical problem where Maxwell-Boltzmann statistics don't apply, you can use Fermi-Dirac statistics. And I do think that's pretty intuitive, or at least a lot easier to understand than Bose-Einstein statistics, right? The Pauli exclusion principle says things can't be on top of each other. You can't shove all the electrons into one energy bin. It's easy peasy. Simple. It's fine. We have a working function to describe the bulk behavior of a gas that's made up of half integer spin, indistinguishable particles. And again, I just think it's really interesting to think about what this means. We can never know exactly what individual electrons are doing, but we do know they have 4 quantum numbers. We do know there
quantum
are
realm numbers, because you gotta pile up the quantum realm, huh?
Macro state, even though we don't know exactly what micro state the system is in. And while the Pauli exclusion principle tells us where electrons are not allowed to be, there is something else in quantum mechanics called the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which means we can't really know exactly where the electrons are. Briefly, the Heisenberg uncertainty principle also springs from the math of quantum mechanics. We have a fundamental limit in the accuracy with which we can measure the position versus velocity of 2 particles, or there are different pairs like energy and time. An example of where this shows up is in the broadening of spectral lines. This is called natural broadening.
if you're looking at a star, for example, and you measure the spectra, you might expect the spectral lines to be very thin and peak exactly around where the wavelength of that light was emitted. Stars are macro objects that emit radiation, right? So they're made up of a bunch of particles. The atoms emit radiation according to the distribution of electrons, which we now know we can understand from Fermi-Dirac statistics. The lifetime of those states, however,
It's
has an uncertainty
a
of time, which results in an uncertainty of energy, which naturally broadens the spectral lines. And this is what I'm talking about. You could 100% make a video called explaining how this works. Describe the broadening of spectral lines with the Maxwell-Boltzmann distribution and Doppler broadening. And you could make the same video with the same thumbnail, and you could talk about Fermi-Dirac statistics and the Pauli exclusion principle and the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, and both of those videos would be right because they both cause spectral broadening. If Fermi-Dirac statistics describe a system of half-integer spin, indistinguishable particles, Bose-Einstein statistics is not that. Fermions have half-integer spin. Bosons have integer spin. So, from my example before, atomic hydrogen is made up of an electron, spin 1/2, and a proton, spin 1/2. So, atomic hydrogen is a boson. It has an integer spin. Other bosons include force carriers like photons and the W's and the Z's, but there are also lots of atoms or molecules where you add up all the half spins to get a whole integer, and now you have a boson. So the integer spin of the system leads to huge changes in how the bosons versus fermions evolve statistically. In the mathematics of quantum mechanics, fermions have antisymmetric wave functions, which leads to the Pauli exclusion principle. Bosons have symmetric wave functions, which means they don't have to obey the Pauli exclusion principle. That was pretty bad. Imagine you have two electrons, and they have identical quantum numbers. Their wave functions would be like psi of A and psi of B. If we looked at the state of the system, it would be psi equals psi of A times psi of B. And we know that this has to be 0 because fermions are not allowed to have identical quantum numbers.
They're not?
So instead, we have to look at the linear combination of states. So you have psi of A and psi of B plus, what if those two particles reverse? Because they're indistinguishable. So it's plus psi of B times psi of A, right? Except this still has to be 0. So what you end up getting is that psi of A times psi of B is equal to negative psi of B times psi of A. That's what it means that it has an asymmetric wave function. You have a minus sign there. And nature doesn't like asymmetry, so this resolves in the Pauli exclusion principle. You have a fourth quantum number, it's spin. Two fermions can have 3 identical quantum numbers, and then as long as one is spin up and spin down, they can have space together. Bosons have no such requirement, so in that same situation, you would have a plus sign there.
So yeah, I'm a call here. I'm out.
Allowed to share quantum numbers. They can just pile on top of each other